I ran a ledger in my head of every favor loaned, a cosmic audit of the empathy and time I owned. I spent my currency of care and weighed up the returns, but markets crash when you demand the way a spirit burns. I brought a feast of high devotion to a fasting crowd, and wonder why the silence there was hitting me so loud. We break our own bones, building bridges out of thin illusion, then act surprised to find the highway ends in pure confusion. I drew a map of how I'd act and forced it in your hand, but you were fluent in a tongue I didn't understand. You only give what you are, you cannot give what you get. The highest expectations leave the heaviest dead. So break the lens of projection, let the fantasy fall. You reclaim prime real estate the moment you see it all. The script I wrote for your character was bound to fall through. I need to stop expecting me from you. It wasn't malice or a malice-minded master plan, just different lenses looking at the way the river ran. I'm shooting 40mm high-definition dreams, while you're a Polaroid of black and white pragmatic scenes. No villainy was brewing in your unresponsive zone. A dial-up modem trying to stream a 5G iPhone. You only give what you are, you cannot give what you get. The highest expectations leave the heaviest dead. So break the lens of projection, let the fantasy fall. You reclaim prime real estate the moment you see it all. The script I wrote for your character was bound to fall through. I need to stop expecting me from you. The tragedy of connection isn't always zero love, like beaming radio signals to a silent morning dove. You loved me from the basement while I shouted from the roof. A mismatch of awareness mistaken for a lack of proof. I translated your quietness as something sharp and cruel, instead of recognizing we were in a different school. I drew a contract in the shadows of a lonely spark, and signed your name in a signature of hidden ink. I got so furious you skipped the clauses in the dark, without a single pause to stop and think. How beautifully arrogant to make my heart the law, and cast you in a role you never even saw. But when the rewrite stops, the cage door opens wide. The gravity lets go and the turning of the tide. I see you clearly now, the blurry overlay is gone. I finally woke up from the paradigm I slumbered on. To a standard that you never signed, or call you heartless just because our gears are unaligned. The sting of disappointment lost its power over me. I tore the script up in the fire and the smoke turned blue. I will stop expecting me from you. No cosmic ledgers, no unagreeing to debts, just seeing who you are without the sad regrets. You give what you are, I give what I am. Two different countries on the very same map. I will stop expecting me from you.